The comments were like insanely okay. I think that the comments were the way that they were because she didn't let me explain that I look better now than I did growing up because I didn't peak in high school. I didn't peak, blah blah. I started to look better and take better care of myself after high school. But I got bullied in high school. I had very low self-esteem, and I still have low self-esteem because I had really bad acne that made me not want to look at myself in the mirror, right? I struggled with my looks for a very long time. She did not want to hear me out to hear me say that because she did not want to believe me, but that's why. But because of that, it gave off this I feel like it gave off the impression that I was just like, I'm just this woman that she thinks is really fucking hot. And because at the very end of this, I said that like, I don't care about the looks. At the end of the day, it's the connection that you have with somebody, right? Like the connection that you have that makes you attracted to them. And then nobody in the comments were crazy. Like, Michi's so base. It's the same thing when people say money can't buy happiness. Just because you have money, it doesn't mean you're happy. The only people who can say that are people with money. So people who are saying looks and physical appearance are not important. The only people who can say that are the people who are pretty or good looking enough that they don't think about their physical appearance. Base Michi. Hello? She was like a YouTube commenter because a lot of the times they assume because she was messaging me like, how are you single? How are you single? I'm like, it goes beyond looks. And then everybody's like, no, it's not like that. It's because people only look at the looks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's a self-report on you. My bad that I'm not like that. Like, my bad that I am not like that. That where I look beyond physical appearance. Because obviously, like in high school, for instance, even if like a popular man came up to me, I ignored him because they pissed me off. Because they were like the annoying guys in the class. So why would I be like, I'm like, I don't care. Because, I don't know, to me, even if the person is a 10 out of 10 really hot ass person, if they have a bad personality, I think that they just look really bad to me. Even if like, you and I are looking at the same person, and then you say they're a 10 out of 10, they could be a 10 out of 10. But if they're just an asshole red flag meanie pants, they're not gonna be like a 10 out of 10 to me. They're just gonna look bad, and I won't be able to like put my finger on it, but like they just don't look attractive to me, right? But yeah, she's like, yeah, because you look good or whatever. I'm like, no, I was just humbled. I was humbled at a young age, okay? And also I self-sabotage, like, perhaps to the channel, everything is legit and the editing is good. Yeah, this Daily Michi Mochivi fan channel is a goat. This chaos was so satisfying to hear Michi say that to Numi. Numi's whole brand is pretending like she knows the struggles of an ugly person when she is in fact very pretty. Yo, I went through the worst to get to where I am. People don't understand the struggles, man. Like, I worked hard. Like, I fucking worked hard. I go to the gym all the fucking time. Oh my god. Oh. Backhanded compliment. I know, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But this is how a lot of the YouTube comments are. And like, I mean, you can't, it's not like I blame them for thinking that because they probably don't really try to understand why I feel the way I do, like why it's hard for me to see myself the way that other people perceive me. It's just because I've lived with myself my whole life. I've experienced the struggles of, you know, the Instagram bullying pages for my looks and shit, and every man who I liked liking my friend or some shit, right? Like, and I'm not even saying here that like looks aren't important, cause they are. Looks are definitely important. If you're not attracted to somebody's looks, yeah, whatever. But it's a very personal thing. Like, I could say somebody's really fucking hot, and then the next person that looks at them could disagree. It's like, I could think somebody's hot, somebody could think they're not. It's different for everybody, which is why it's different when I perceive myself a certain way versus somebody else. But damn, I wish. But I am getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting my microneedling done again soon, so my acne scarring can go away. But yeah, pretending. I am not pretending. I was the kid in school that wore the same exact hoodie and pants every single day. I will always remember that guy that I confessed to, who also helped participate in that Instagram page of bullying me and calling me ugly. I think it's very difficult to separate yourself from your past when it really affected how you think about yourself for a long freaking time. His loss, oh no, so fucking real. I mean, a lot of the people from my high school that I didn't really have a great experience with, a lot of them, they, you know, I don't know, they're not doing the bestest, but I mean, I hope they're doing well. But I mean, also, like, I don't blame them because all of us were going through puberty and shit. Like, it sucks or whatever, but like, it still affected me. But yes, if anybody does want to know, the way that I view myself currently is a lot better than it was like over the past couple years, because I've been taking care of myself more. Yeah. But also the bro code thing is kind of insane, is it not? I don't know. But in general, I've never had that. I've never had that even like happen. Because I think when I go out dancing and clubbing with my friends, I'm just like dancing in a corner. Like there's just like the videos that my friends have of me. I'm just in my own world because I have a lot of like White Claws or something beforehand. Yeah. We distract other friends, not the ugly friends. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, I don't think it's because they're ugly, right? I thought it was because like it's just they have the one that they're interested in, and then the other person takes the other one. Like, isn't it not just because they're like that? It's not because they're ugly. They think they're more approachable. I don't really know. I've never had like a group of guys just come up to me like that, like ever. All I remember with like groups of guys is when I was in Korea with my friends. We went to this one nightclub, but it was like EDM music. And so there were just groups of guys doing EDM. And so we'd go up to the group and we'd jump with them, and then we leave. We go, hey, hey, hey. And then we say, have a good night. And then hey, yeah, that was so sick. High fives. Yeah, have a good one. Although sometimes they are with the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and in that case, I would go to the hot woman and dance with them, and then give them a high five and be like, yeah, have a good one. The ugly part was Michi projecting. No, it was because chat convinced her that was the case months ago. I see. She's funny. Answer people's question or guess doubts as to how Numi's still single. It's because she self-sabotages. I think it's actually because I just don't really care to be in a relationship, quite honestly. But it's genuinely sad to see half the time, and while it may seem like it's for a bit, I remember when she described the hints she gave guys she was interested in. I throw myself under the bus. When I do genuinely like people, though, yeah, I guess I would self-sabotage. That's how it usually goes, but currently, I'm just chilling as fuck.
Yeah, 'cause I am a cute kitty, ooh, ooh, girl, nya, nya. I'm for a guy, let me nuzzle your thighs, nya, nya, nya. Feed me treats, pat my head, nya, 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 nya. I'm a VTuber,